Good morning, class. How are you today? Today we're going to study about the sound of ip. Okay, what is this? Ip. But before that, let's review first if you know this one. Do you know about colors? Or do you know colors? Okay, can you give me the colors? Okay, red, blue, yellow, orange, purple, pink, brown, black, and white. Or other one is gray. Okay, how about shapes? Do you know shapes? Okay, give me some shapes that you know. Okay, circle, square, rectangle, triangle, oval, heart, stars, diamond, and crescent. But so many different shapes are there. Okay. And now let's go to our lesson that I told you, that is the sound of ip. Here is one letter that you see on the board, that is I, P. Letter I and letter P. What is the sound of I and P? The sound of letter I is E, and the sound of letter P is P. So the sound of IP is ip. Ip, like lips. Okay, here. This is lip. And other one is hip. Hip is here. Yeah, this. See, this is the hip. Here. And zip. This is zip. And here, tip, the tip of your finger. Other is, do you know what is this? Zip. And last is here. What is this? Rip. Okay, this is rip. Okay. What is this? What is the sound of IP? Ip. E, P, ip. Lip. Zip. Hip. Rip. Zip. And tip. Okay, let us repeat again. Ip, lip, zip, hip, rip, zip, tip. Okay, can you tell me the sound and of each picture? Okay, good. Now, this is lip. This is zip. This is hip. This is rip. This is zip. And this is tip. Okay. Let's read this word. Use the sound of ip. First, lip begin with the sound of letter L. And the sound of letter L is L, ip, lip, s, ip, sip, ip, hip, ip, rip, z, ip, zip, ip, tip. Okay, can we repeat again? Ip, lip, ip, sip, ip, hip, ip, rip, ip, zip, ip, tip. Now, let's practice by yourself. Good, but you need to practice more. Okay, now what color is this? Yes, blue. And this one? Green. Pink. Okay. Purple. Red. And here? Yellow. Okay. Now let's learn how to talk. Okay? Learn how to talk. What do you have there? That is an arrow. How do you make it? I put these two together. A triangle and a rectangle. Okay, let's learn to talk. What do you have there? That is an arrow. How do you make it? I put these two together, a triangle and a rectangle. Here, this one, it's like an arrow. Let's make an arrow. I have a rectangle and I have here a triangle. And then let's make an arrow. I put here and here. Now it looks like an arrow. Okay, let's repeat one more time. What do you have there? That is an arrow. How do you make it? I put these two together, a triangle and a rectangle. Here is the triangle and here is the rectangle. So it's become an arrow. Okay? Okay, let's practice how to talk with your friend. Okay. One will ask the question and one will answer the question. Okay, first ask the question. Answer. Okay, question. Answer. Good job. Okay, let's repeat after me, okay? Okay, you ask the question first and your friend will answer you. Okay, you follow or you repeat after me. What do you have there? Answer. That is an arrow. Okay, question. How do you make it? Then answer. I put these two together, a triangle and a rectangle. Okay, good job, and then but you need to practice more. Now, what color is this? Blue. What color is this? Green. And how about what shape is this? Triangle. And this one is a rectangle. Okay, it looks like. Okay, cannot see. Okay, let's see. Blue, rectangle, green, triangle. Again, one more time. Blue, rectangle, green, triangle. Blue start with the sound of letter B. B. And rectangle begin with the sound of letter R. And green begin with the sound of letter G. And triangle begin with the sound of letter T. Triangle. Okay, let us repeat again. What color is this? Yes. What shape? Okay. Color. Okay. And shape? Triangle. Okay, very good. Now, let's repeat with our lesson. Main lesson today is the sound of IP, and that is IP. Everybody repeat again. IP. IP. Okay. IP. Lip. Ip. Sip. Ip. Hip. Ip. Rip. Ip. Zip. Ip. Tip. Okay. But your book I have here. Okay. Here. You're going to answer this page. Your page 11. Here. You're going to answer this one is just practice, listen, point, and read. Like for example here, this is blue, rectangle, green, and triangle. In here, practice how to learn the sound of IP. That is the letter IP, and the sound is IP. IP. And the word here, zip. It's mean z, ip, zip. In here, ip, hip, ip, lip, and then z, ip, zip. Here, let us practice how to read. Okay? You can read here with your mom or dad. Okay? Because this one, you're going to bring this book at home. Okay? Chips has thick lips. His shirt has a zip. He pulls up the zip. Then he put his hands on his hips. Again, let us repeat again. Chips has thick lips. His shirt has a zip. He pulls up his zip. Then he puts his hands on his hips. Okay, that is the sound of letter I-P, the sound of ip. Before, we already finished with the sound of in. Yeah, in, and the other one is here, in and ig. Okay. Ig, like the sound of IG, that is ig. The sound of IN is in. Okay. I-N-E, in. Ig, ig, ig. That is the sound of ig and in. Now, let's learn more about the grammar. Okay. Is this a train? Yeah, it's no. You can say no, it isn't. Again, repeat. No, it isn't. Yeah, I will ask you again the question. Is this a train? Good job. Now, how about here? Is this a marker? Yes, it is. Everybody say it again. Yes, it is. Again. Is this a marker? Good job. Now, if you say yes, yes, it is. Okay? That is, yes, it is. If your answer, if you are sure that that is really what teacher asked you, the answer is, yes, it is. But, if the teacher asks you and then you think that the question is wrong, you will say, no, it isn't. Okay? Yeah. No, it isn't. Okay, if the question is not correct with the objects that teacher asked you, you will answer, no, it isn't. But if the answer is, yes, it is. Okay, here is your homework from your activity book. Here, the first one, you're going to write the word. The word are hip, zip, lip, and star. And here, next, is you're going to write what is the missing sound of each word. Look at the picture. And here, circle, read and circle the correct answer. If the answer is yes, it is, or no, it isn't. Okay?